Hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm gonna discuss or share how to download and install the SAMP, okay, for our database management system, wherein we will be creating some database and table to each database. Okay, but before that, we need to configure the SAMP, okay, that we will be using. So in order for us to create the PHP, okay, so try to imagine we will be creating a PHP, okay, so wherein we can jive in the database. We will create the database and then the uh, table under that database, okay. So on our instructions, so you need to download the SAMP and then on this link. So I'll be copying and then paste this. Then afterwards, so checking on the link or the sum. Okay, and then so kindly check if you are using Windows, Linux, or Mac OS X. Okay, so if you are using Windows, so kindly click the newer version on the SAMP. So download 64-bit, this one, 144 MB. For Linux, you can download the first one. And then for Mac OS X, download the first one. Okay. So after downloading this, so I already have downloaded this installer. So under this, okay, if you're done downloading it, so double click. Okay, open. So click open. So after you download, okay, and then we have here, so prompting, okay, so we need to click OK. Then, okay, so here is the sump setup. Okay, kindly click next, and then make sure that all the fields has been checked, the checkbox. Okay, and then next. Then okay, we have a default folder which is will be saved on drive C. So for the folder sump, then okay, let's say for example, let's create sump one. Okay, so since I already have my sump folder, then next, okay, click next, then next. So it will install. Okay, it will be installing or the needed program, software, libraries under the SAMP. Okay, so let's wait for this. So it takes some time. So it depends on the specs of your computer. Okay, so let's wait for this until it is done installing. Okay, so let's wait for a while. Okay, so ayan po. So malapit na siya mag-install. Okay, so ayan po. So once we are done, so click ano po, finish. Then lalabas na po yung ito po. We have the control panel. Okay, under this. Ayan pa, yung SAMP control panel version 3.3.0. So ayan po. We'll be using then. But before that, okay, let's check the folder under drive C. Ayan, nakapag-create na po ng SAMP1. Ito po. So nakapag-create na siya. Okay, and then, so under htdocs, yan po. So once we are done, okay, so ito na po yon. Location, so SAMP, and then project location, so under htdocs. So magki-create po kayo ng folder dyan. So yung sa akin, ayan po. So PHP, yung okay. So we can create this. We can create some folder under this. Okay, let's say for example, yung PHP my program. So ayan po. Okay? And then all your file will be saved on this folder para pag niran po natin 'yan, so diyan niya po titignan lahat. Okay? So let's check. Okay? So yung sa akin, okay, under that, so may nakita ko before ng SAMP. Okay? So ito po yung htdocs and then may na-create ako na folder dito. Yan. So yan yung mga previous na ano ko po na program na yun ginawa ko before. And then after that, after installing, so ito po iraran natin yung Apache. Click lang yung start. Okay? So yan. So may error. So yung port na ginagamit, yan, click natin yung MySQL. So yun. So lumabas yung yan po ah. So once we click the MySQL start, so may lalabas po dito. So ang sabihin natin, allow access, i-click na lang din yung private. So allow access nyo lang po yan. Yan. So pag first time mag-show po yon, so yun lang po. Okay, and then, yan po, make sure, yan po, pag in-start po natin, so pag hindi gumana, so punta tayo kay config. Si config, may mga list siya dyan. And then, ito po, http://pd conf or conf configure. Click lang natin yan, it will automatically open. So, ito po ay text file. So, ngayon, hanapin nyo yung local, ano po, ito po, hanapin nyo yung listen. So, kasi 80 lang po yan. So, supposed to be, ang ilalagay dyan, 80, 80 or 81. Yun po yung local host natin. It's either 80, 80 or 81. So, yan po. So, lahat ng may 80 dyan, gawin natin. So, 80, 80. Then, tignan pa natin kasi meron pa dito. So, check lang natin. Okay, so make sure na, ayan po. Ayan po, server name localhost. Ito po, importante yan. So, naka 80, 80 din. Gawin natin 80, ayan, naka 80 siya. So, gawin natin 80, 80. Yan. And then, so, tingnan natin if meron pa. So, yun. So, I think, ayun lang. Okay, so, kung gusto yung maghanap, Control F, and then 80. Yan, tingnan nyo kung ano pa yung may 80 dyan. Yan. So, naka 80, 80 na siya. Then 80, 80, 80, 80. Yan. Up or down. Ito po, up or down. Control F lang po ito ha. Control F and then search. Yan. So, ayan po, naka 80, 80 na. Then, kung up, click nyo yung up and then, punta kayo doon. So, 80, 80, 80, 80. Then, okay na po yan. And then, save nyo lang. Control S, then close and then start. So, yan po. So, gumagana na siya. Ngayon, pag gumana na, mag-appear ulit ito. So, check nyo yung private networks din. Okay? So, allow access. Okay? So, ngayon, pag hindi po gumana ng 8080, balik po kayo doon. Palitan nyo ng 8081. Okay? So, ito po, palitan nyo ng 8081. Okay? So, hanapin natin yung 8080. Down. Yan. So, palitan nyo yan ng 8081. Pag hindi gumana ng 8080, and then Control S, save, and then stop, then start. Tingnan natin. Ayun. Napalitan yung port. Ayan po. So, nakalagay po dyan kung anong port number natin. So, 8081 na po ngayon. So, ngayon, next. Okay? Pag niran natin, okay? So, ang gagawin natin, so, localhost, ayan po Ang gawin natin, ayan. So, pag naka 8080 kayo, localhost, colon, so 8080. So, tignan natin. So, supposed to be, hindi siya lalabas kasi 8081 yung ginamit natin. Ayan po. So, palitan natin. Ayan. So, 8081, lumabas na ito. So, ibig sabihin, okay, na yung sump natin naka-install na, working na. And then, yung dashboard, papalitan natin yan. PHP my admin. Ayan. So, PHP may admin, enter. So, pupunta siya dapat sa PHP may admin. Ito na po yung environment ng database natin. Okay, so ito na po yung environment. Okay, nung ating database. Okay, so make sure na ito po yung lalabas, okay, sa inyo. So, we need to configure this first. Then, afterwards, after nung exam natin, so, we will focus on hard-coded part nung ating database. Paggagawa ng database, so hard-coded tayo gagawa. So, explore lang po natin yan. Okay? So, yan. Pag okay na, then, punta tayo dun sa mga file natin. Let's say, for example, check natin yung file. Ayan po So, check natin yung file natin. If andoon po, check natin. So, PHP, uh, check natin. So, wala. Okay. So, subukan natin i-copy ito. htdocs and then PHP. Ayan po. So, localhost. Then, palitan nyo ito. So, PHP underscore my program. So, yan po. So, walang laman. So, kopyahan natin siya ng laman. So, nilipat ko lang yung kanina. Then, refresh. F5. Mag-F5 po kayo and then lalabas na po yan. Ngayon, pag niran natin yan, let's say for example, ito yung nagawa nyo. PHP. Okay, gawa tayo ng PHP. Yan na yung before. So, itry natin. So, my first PHP. So, yan. So, pag ganyan pong pagkaka-type nyo, hindi mag-run. So, dapat my .php. Yan. So, yan po. So, ito na yung ginawa. Okay? Then, you want to try the other one. So, ito na po yon. So, you want to go back. Then, punta ka doon. So, punta ka lang po dyan. Okay? Ito lang po yung mga ginawa before na example. So, seeing that it is working well. Okay? So, yan po. Ito po yung PHP. Okay? Nag-create po tayo ng PHP dito. Then, kasi before, after this, doon na tayo sa database. So, yan po. So, that's how we install the SAMP. Okay? So, hopefully, after your exam, we will be using this one. We will be focusing on this part. So, for you for you to create your PHP and then yung database. So, okay. So, thank you for listening.